guys and gals and all my non-binary friends. So today we are going to Rhode Island. Rhode Island has 4 electoral college votes. Abolished electoral college. It just keeps the democracy out of the hands of the many, and that's not really a democracy. Dates to remember for Rhode Island are going to be October 4th, which is the registration deadline, which has already passed. October 20th, which is the recommended deadline to send back your ballot. And October 14th to November 2nd are going to be the early voting days. October 13th is going to be the vote by mail ballot request deadline. And of course, November 3rd, which is the election. So you can kind of register the same day. Like you can register on election day for the presidential election. So I think you would only be able to vote for the president. But you would have to register at the board of canvassers. What are the vote by mail requirements in my state? If you may not be able to get to the polls on election day, you can fill out a mail ballot application and receive mail ballot. Rhode Island lists several excuses to vote absentee, but also provides no specific reason necessary as an excuse. So you don't really need an excuse, but not needing an excuse is also an excuse. And they highly recommend you having your mail-in ballot back in by October 20th. Does my state require my ballot to be postmarked or delivered by election day? All my mail ballots must be received by the State Board of Elections at 8 p.m. the night of the election. What are my non-mail ballot return options? You may utilize any of the official drop boxes located across the state or hand deliver sealed envelopes to the Board of Elections by 8 p.m. If you want someone other than you to return your ballot, they must be listed on your ballot's request application. And you don't need an ID to vote by mail. If you're not sure how to vote, if you need to get registered, if you need to check your registration, if you need to track your ballot, please check out vote.org and Vote Save America. Links will be down in the description box. What if I request a vote by mail ballot, but I decide I want to vote in person instead? The Secretary of State's office recommends that voters who want to vote in person after requesting a ballot should call their local board of canvassers, who, depending on the reason, may allow you to use a provisional ballot. What if I don't receive my ballot by October 20th? If you requested a ballot, but you still haven't received it at least 14 days before the election, call the election division at 401-222-2340. If it arrives before election day, you may utilize any of the official drop boxes located across the state and hand deliver the sealed envelope to the Board of Elections by 8 p.m. on election night. If you want someone other than you to return your ballot, they must be on the ballot request form. If you still don't receive it by election day, though, you can vote a provisional ballot. If you are planning on voting early in person, early voting days are going to be October 14th to November 2nd. And November 2nd is the day before the election. So pretty much October 14th all the way until election day, y'all can vote, which is pretty good voting days if you ask me. And if you are going to vote in person on election day, please wear a mask, keep a safe social distance between you and other voters. And if you see any sus people trying to intimidate, trying to make people, coerce people into getting out of lines or change their vote or just threaten people, please call 1-833-336-8683. Do I need an ID to vote in person? Yes, you do. A Rhode Island driver's license, U.S. passport, U.S. school ID, military ID, state or government ID, and state voter ID card all work. And Rhode Island has all 38 of its state Senate seats up and all 75 of its House rep seats up. So if you are living in Rhode Island, your House rep and your state senator is up. So please check out Ballotpedia for more information on who's running in your districts. Links will be down below. And you guys have one ballot measure. I love ballot measures. They're like my favorite part of these videos. Question 1. Amends the Rhode Island Constitution to remove Providence plantations from the official state name. A vote yes supports amending the Rhode Island Constitution to remove a Providence plantation from the official name in the preamble, Article 3, Oath of Officers, and Article 9, Commissions. So the current official name of Rhode Island is the State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantation. Other government officials have removed plantation from state and local documents. I guess because of, is this supposed to be like, child, I guess. I don't even know, like, okay. I mean, I guess they were trying to make it like, oh, you know, plantations, slavery, which I totally understand. You know, we want to not rub the Civil War, the losers of the Civil War and the slaveholders in our faces, but it's just like, can y'all just like try not to be racist? Because y'all just like dismantle the policing system that keeps millions of Black and brown bodies in prison and used as slave labor for these multi-billion-dollar corporations. Can y'all just do that? No? But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Y'all like my shirt? It's not actually my shirt, it's my sister's. So I'm not as cool as I pretend to be. All right, and on that note, Rhode Island, I hope that you guys are making a plan to vote. I hope that you guys are planning to run for office in the future. Because it takes more than just voting every 4 years, but it takes voting every time something's on the ballot, and also being willing to do that civic duty of running for office and giving back to your community in some kind of way, shape, or form. With that being said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass, wear a mask, and don't be an asshole. Bye.